Civil paragraph 100 word per minute speed. This dictation is recorded by Shahid Ramzan, stenographer, Civil Court, Mia Chanu. Ready? Start. In the light of evidence oral and documentary produced at the trial coupled with the post agreement conduct of the parties, it can safely be concluded that there was an oral agreement regarding the suit land in between the parties and the basic requirements of such an agreement as contemplated under section 2 of the Contract Act had been duly fulfilled. Full stop. There was offer by the defendants regarding the repurchase of the surrendered land by the plaintiff on their behalf, and in consequence transfer of the suit land to the plaintiff after satisfaction of the amount involved in such purchase, the agreement was duly completed and taken to its logical end in terms of section 2 of the Contract Act and is thus under the law specifically enforceable. Full stop. New para. The next question which calls for determination is whether the agreement with regard to sale of land which was not yet transferred to the promisor is a lawful agreement. Full stop. Under section 54 of the Transfer of Property Act, a contract or an agreement for sale of immovable property is an agreement where sale of such property shall take place on the terms and conditions settled between the parties, and such an agreement does not by itself devolve proprietary rights on the promisee. Full stop. The sale of land was thus contingent upon the grant of such rights. Full stop. In Ali Muhammad Khan, appellant defendant versus Riazullah, respondent, PLD 1981, Karachi 170, it was held that attack on the agreement for sale on the ground of public policy could only succeed if it were shown that the intention of the agreement was to defeat the law. Full stop. In the parties, that enter into an agreement for sale contemplate only a sale with requisite sanction, they are not making any effort to defeat the law. Full stop. In the case, in hand as well, since the sale was contingent upon the grant of proprietary rights of the defendants, it is clear that the parties did not enter into an agreement intended to violate any law. Full stop. In Shamoon and others versus Ahmed and others 1986 SCMR 0008, agreement to sell prior to purchase of resumed land was held not amounting to alienation, and the suit for specific performance thereof was held rightly decreed. Full stop. In case reported as Muhammad Ramzan versus Musammat Yaqub Begum and others, PLD 1991 SC 277, it was held that agreement entered into in 1961 prior to issuance of PTD takes preference over the sale deed executed. Full stop.